Greek mythology is a mesmerizing tapestry of gods, goddesses, heroes, and mythical creatures that has fascinated humanity for centuries. These ancient stories were more than mere entertainment. They were a way for the Greeks to explain the mysteries of the universe, human nature, and the forces that shape their world. Today, these myths continue to influence art, literature, and culture, offering timeless lessons and enduring inspiration. Let's embark on a journey through the enthralling world of Greek mythology, exploring its origins, the tales of the Olympians, and the legendary feats of mortal heroes. In the very beginning, there was chaos, a dark, infinite void. From this emptiness, the primordial deities emerged: Gaia, Earth; Uranus, Sky; Tartarus, the Abyss; Eros, Love. These forces formed the foundations of the cosmos, creating a universe teeming with life and possibility. Gaia and Uranus united to give birth to the Titans, a race of powerful deities. However, their union was fraught with strife. Uranus, fearing the immense power of some of their offspring, such as the Cyclopes and Hecatoncheires, imprisoned them deep within Gaia's womb. Agonized by this cruelty, Gaia sought revenge. She fashioned a sickle and convinced her youngest son, Cronus, to overthrow Uranus. In a dramatic and violent act, Cronus ambushed his father, using the sickle to sever Uranus's power. As Uranus fell, he cursed Cronus, foretelling that one of Cronus's children would one day overthrow him, perpetuating a cycle of betrayal and struggle. Following Uranus's fall, Cronus became the ruler of the cosmos, ushering in this golden age. During this time, humans lived in harmony with nature, free from toil and suffering. Cronus married his sister Rhea, and together they had 6 children: Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon, and Zeus. However, Uranus's curse loomed large. Terrified by the prophecy, Cronus swallowed each of his children at birth, imprisoning them in his stomach to prevent their rise. Heartbroken but determined, Rhea sought Gaia's help when she became pregnant with her youngest child, Zeus. When Zeus was born, Rhea hid him in a cave on the island of Crete, substituting a swaddled stone for Cronus to swallow. Raised by nymphs and fed the divine milk of the goat Amalthea, Zeus grew strong and resolute. Upon reaching maturity, Zeus devised a daring plan to rescue his siblings and challenge Cronus. With the guidance of the Metis, the goddess of wisdom, Zeus tricked Cronus into drinking a potion that forced him to regurgitate his swallowed children. Reunited with his siblings, Zeus declared war on Cronus and the Titans, igniting the Titanomachy. The Titanomachy was a monumental 10-year battle that pitted the Titans against the younger Olympian gods. Zeus and his siblings, along with their allies, the Cyclopes and the Hecatoncheires, waged a relentless war for control of the universe. The Cyclopes, master craftsmen, gifted the Olympians with powerful weapons. Zeus received thunderbolts, symbols of his divine authority. Poseidon was given a trident capable of shaking the earth and controlling the seas. Hades was equipped with a helmet of invisibility, granting him stealth and fearsome power. Armed with these tools, the Olympians gained the upper hand and ultimately triumphed. The Titans were defeated and banished to the Tartarus, a deep abyss of torment and darkness. Following their victory, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades divided the cosmos by drawing lots. Zeus claimed the sky and established his rule on Mount Olympus. Poseidon took the seas, becoming the lord of oceans and aquatic life. Hades assumed control of the underworld, overseeing the realm of the dead. Thus began the Olympian Age, an era ruled by 12 gods who shaped the natural world and human destiny. The Olympian gods, each with their unique traits and domains, ruled from their celestial abode on Mount Olympus. They frequently interacted with mortals, influencing their lives in ways both benevolent and destructive. Zeus, the king of the gods and ruler of the heavens, wielded unparalleled authority, symbolized by his iconic thunderbolt. As the arbiter of weather and order, he upheld balance among gods and mortals. However, his reign was anything but tranquil. Renowned for his numerous affairs with both goddesses and mortals, Zeus fathered a lineage of notable deities and heroes, including Athena, Apollo, Artemis, Hermes, and Hercules. These indiscretions frequently provoked Hera's wrath, resulting in persistent conflict and discord within the pantheon. Poseidon, god of the seas and brother of Zeus, wielded his trident with unrivaled power. Known as the Earth Shaker, he could summon storms, calm waters, or cause earthquakes, earning both reverence and fear. His fiery temperament led to notable conflicts, including his failed rivalry with Athena for Athens. Poseidon's myths reflect his dual nature, a benefactor to the respectful and a destructive force to the defiant. Hades, the enigmatic god of the underworld, presided over the realm of the dead. Unlike his brothers Zeus and Poseidon, Hades rarely left his shadowy domain, which was divided into regions such as the Elysian Fields for the virtuous and the Tartarus for the wicked. Hades was not seen as malevolent, rather, he was a fair and just overseer of death, ensuring balance between the mortal and divine worlds. His most famous myth involves the abduction of Persephone, whom he made his queen. This story added depth to his character, revealing a god capable of love and longing, while also explaining the cycle of the seasons. Hera, the queen of the gods and Zeus's wife, was the goddess of marriage, family, and childbirth. She represented the sanctity and loyalty of unions, yet her life was marked by jealousy and vengeance. Hera was fiercely protective of her domain, punishing Zeus's lovers and illegitimate offspring with relentless fury. Despite her vengeful nature, she was deeply respected as a guardian of women and families. Her complex personality, both nurturing and ruthless, made her one of the most intriguing figures in Greek mythology. Apollo and Artemis, the twin deities. Apollo, the god of music, healing, and the sun, radiated creativity and order. His lyre inspired harmony, while his oracle at Delphi shaped decisions across the ancient world. Yet Apollo's brilliance carried a darker edge. He could heal or unleash plagues, embodying both the nurturing and destructive forces of divinity. Artemis, Apollo's twin sister, was the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and moon. Fiercely independent, she protected young women and wildlife, embodying nature's untamed beauty. Artemis's dual role as a nurturer and avenger reflected her complexity, blending compassion with unyielding justice. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and strategy, born fully grown and armored from Zeus's forehead, epitomized wisdom, strategy, and crafts. A warrior goddess, Athena combined intellect and strength, favoring calculated tactics over brute force. As the protector of Athens, she offered the olive tree, symbolizing peace and prosperity, earning the city's devotion. Athena was also a patron of the arts, guiding mortals in weaving, sculpture, and other crafts. Her balanced nature, blending compassion with discipline, made her one of the most admired Olympian deities. Ares, the chaotic god of war. In stark contrast to Athena, Ares embodied the raw, chaotic, and destructive aspects of war. The son of Zeus and Hera, Ares thrived in the bloodshed and carnage of battle, often inspiring fear even among his fellow gods. Despite his physical prowess, he was not widely respected, as his impulsive nature often led to reckless violence. His tumultuous affair with Aphrodite, the goddess of love, reflected the volatile interplay between love and conflict, adding complexity to his character. Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty, said to have been born from the sea foam, was the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. Her enchanting presence had the power to stir passion and rivalry, often leading to dramatic consequences. One of her most famous myths involves the judgment of Paris, where she promised Paris the love of Helen, sparking the Trojan War. Aphrodite's duality, as a source of both joy and strife, underscored the far-reaching effects of love and desire in human and divine realms. Hephaestus, god of fire and craftsmanship, overcame rejection and physical disability to become Olympus's master blacksmith. From his forge, he created iconic weapons and tools, including Zeus's thunderbolt and Achilles' armor. Despite a troubled marriage to Aphrodite, Hephaestus's ingenuity and resilience cemented his legacy as the divine artisan. Demeter, the goddess of agriculture and fertility, played a crucial role in sustaining life on Earth. Her devotion to her daughter, Persephone, became central to her mythology. When Hades abducted Persephone, Demeter's grief plunged the world into barren desolation, symbolizing the first winter. Her joy upon Persephone's partial return each spring heralded the renewal of crops and life, encapsulating themes of loss, renewal, and maternal love. Hermes, the cunning messenger of the gods, Hermes, the swift and clever messenger, was a god of travel, commerce, and communication. With his winged sandals and caduceus, a staff entwined with two snakes, Hermes traversed the mortal and divine worlds with ease. Known for his wit and cunning, he was also a guide for souls journeying to the underworld. Hermes's resourcefulness and humor made him a beloved figure, symbolizing adaptability and ingenuity. Dionysus, the god of wine, theater, and ecstatic celebration, represented the duality of joy and chaos. Often accompanied by a retinue of satyrs and maenads, Dionysus embodied the liberating and intoxicating power of wine, as well as the dangers of excess. His festivals, the Dionysia, inspired the development of Greek drama, bridging the realms of art, emotion, and divine experience. Dionysus's mythology emphasized the balance between indulgence and control, joy and madness. Each god's personality, ambitions, and rivalries created a rich tapestry of myths that reflected human emotions and conflicts. In addition to gods, Greek mythology celebrated mortal heroes whose feats embodied courage and resilience. Hercules. Known for his incredible strength, Hercules redeemed himself after a tragic act by completing the 12 labors, such as slaying the Nemean lion and capturing the Ceryneian hind. Theseus, the prince of Athens who defeated the Minotaur using Ariadne's thread to navigate the labyrinth, symbolizing the triumph of strategy over brute force. Perseus, the slayer of Medusa, whose clever use of Athena's mirrored shield allowed him to avoid her deadly gaze. Achilles, a tragic warrior of the Trojan War, invincible except for his heel. His pride and rage highlighted the destructive power of hubris. Odysseus, the cunning hero of the Odyssey, whose resourcefulness helped him overcome trials like the Cyclops and the Sirens during his 10-year journey home. These heroes, though mortal, often bridge the gap between humanity and the divine, embodying the Greek ideal of excellence and perseverance. Greek mythology transcends its ancient roots, profoundly shaping literature, art, and philosophy. Its themes of love, ambition, betrayal, and redemption remain timeless, reflecting universal human struggles. From Homer's epics to modern storytelling, these myths continue to inspire and connect across generations.